Bear in mind, most of the users that you would see in VR chat right now, as it is, are from the US. But anyway,
8 elements I heard, with one more on the side, so they actually spreaded everything out. So you have your sound stage that's very clearly on your left and right. So I think they're aiming for spatial
panned.
audio, if I'm not wrong. I mean, based on the mix down.
Panned well, but it's not like not like the old school where it was just like hard left, hard right.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just like I think they want to recreate the analog sound of how it feels like to have a live band actually perform in front of you. Like how little bit on the left or on the right the equipments are actually placed.
They're actually really funny. They're like, we chose, like, the logo is like, everyone worships something. You're sitting at a concert, you're worshiping something.
Overlaid recording, but kind of like him, you know?
Mm.
Okay, so as they're saying goodnight, you got to keep in mind, these are people that are from all over the world, and, you know, I actually spoke a few times as well. It's just that I just forgot to turn my mic on for the recording, even though you would see the white microphone turn on now and then. As it is, even that old guy you just saw, he's from Texas. He just ended up responding to doxing. But anyway,
I don't know. So it was good.
This is when I actually start speaking. I just go ahead and tell him that, you know, people just give him fanfare in the moment because they just love it that much.
I do the best I can for the people. I might turn out to be a huge disappointment to people at FWA. Who knows? You know, it's like one of those. I actually don't know anything about DJing. Oh fuck! Hi. Please don't cancel.
Whether you want to believe that he said please don't cancel me because he ended up swearing, or because he ended up joking himself out of doubting himself as a DJ, you know, the whole thing about people liking taking care to their craft is actually what I appreciate towards people like Loprov in front of me as it is right now. You know, I go ahead and just ramble on eventually as to, you know, how he shouldn't really doubt himself, how he shouldn't really just go ahead and play himself down. You know, he should go ahead and be happy that he has a fan base, is what I go ahead and allude to in a way. He's still kidding himself. Why, bro? But, you know, I tell him not to go ahead and even use the common ribald vernacular of the New Yorkers, use the N-word a couple times, but...
Look, it's the friend with the metallic edible stuff.
What's this? Look at
It's my off day.
He's fucking
This is
evil.
my off day.
He's fucking
Finally have
evil.
codes. That's like.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking ready for this. I'm so ready for
Really?
this.
What the fuck, man?
I'm so ready.
We're all avid fans of him first at the end of the day, but you know what? He actually likes William Butler Yeats' quote. There are no strangers here, only friends you have not yet met. He paraphrased it into a response, and someone asked him, do you have problems with anyone in the furry fandom? He said, not really. I go by the quote, everyone is a friend you haven't met. Of course, when it comes down to it, he actually would have meant to also put in the word yet if he thought of it, but he's a busy man from Southeast Asia. He probably loves the idea of meeting as many people as possible, too, but barely can do so at the moment. My own quotes, my own adaptation of it was, recently, I want to meet everyone. I do. But we have to just be fans of how people present themselves first, okay? And understand how we would want to meet each other if any such standard of our own societies would even allow us to. In case we don't see each other, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.